Hey guys, it's Paul Jang with Land Capitalism. I'm going to be talking about how long it takes to make money in land investing. I'm going to be straightforward with you. Um, it takes time. It takes longer than I think with houses. So here's why I say that. Um, Whenever you are, at least with the land, especially if you're in the beginning, there's a process of you just figuring out what is going on. Are you gonna, learn to close on properties by yourself? Are you going to use a title company? Is the title company quick? Because, I've seen, I'm in San Antonio. I've seen a title company able to close within a week if you have a cash deal. And then I've seen other title companies that it'll take a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. I've worked with those title companies. It was a drag, meaning I was ready to buy and it took that long with a cash deal. Part of it is a learning experience. You just switch to a different title company and stuff. But, between getting the deal, closing on the deal, and then you have to sell the deal, it's a process. I found that for most people, it takes about 3 to 4 or 5 months for you to get your first deal in. But what ends up happening is you start building your inventory and you start getting better with your marketing, your process, and it starts flowing, from that point on. If you're willing to kind of hit your bruises kind of, in the early stages and be a little bit patient, you just get a deal and you start stacking deals, right? Some people, I've talked to a guy, he's apparently doing 4 deals a month. That's like really great. For us, it's closer to a deal every other month, sometimes 2 deals in a month. But when we start stacking these, they become, we've been doing it for a couple of years now. And, we're at a place that, we're able to do the things that we want to do from it. You just kind of take the slow, steady approach. You just kind of do the basics, get things going. Um, there's the people that are able to get the deal right away and able to sell it. But in general, I've kind of found that from the time that you buy it to the time that you sell it, it's kind of a couple months process. I would say between 3 months to 6 months from buying it to selling it. So, from the time that you have the deal, when you talk, with the seller, you're gonna buy it. So, um, that's my thoughts. I think the benefit though is once you have your systems up, it just kind of like a steady flow. And the real good thing about land investing is the time commitment. Like, you know, you just get on the phone a couple times, like to secure the deal. You have a title company close it. If you work with a realtor, the realtor selling it. You don't really have to do the work. You could hire a VA to post, some of the property up on some of the land listing sites, and you just keep it moving, right? So your time commitment for this business is really low. That means you could, do it with your primary job. If you want to, later start your own business, you can do that as well. There's just a lot of flexibility. And I know there's land investors that do it overseas as well. Like, I plan, at least for our family, to be overseas too. So it's, yeah, there's a lot of flexibility. You don't have to, I almost never buy property sightseeing. So, it's a pretty remote kind of business. So, those are some of my thoughts about how long it takes and some of the things you'll experience if you go through the land investing world. If you're interested, check out in the description below. Um, Love to help you. Otherwise, I wish you the best in all of your land investing ventures, right? So, take care.